So just finished a hard day of training in Burlington. After a hard day, I like to come down to downtown Burlington area, go floating, just to help recover, help ease my mind, help work on some of the technique in my head, get those mental reps, just kind of overall relax and get ready for this for the next day. I find it's a really good refresher and a really good energizer for me. So in the morning I got some wrestling in, and then after afternoon I took a little quick nap and got strength and conditioning work in. And now I taught some classes after that, and now here floating. So that's a typical day in a life for me. I went to this place, got some food, got a nice squash salad with pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, kale, a bunch of other good stuff, and then some barbecue chicken breast on the side. Yeah, right now I'm reading The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Awesome book, teaching how to be present, live in the moment. I think a skill that I think all fighters should have, especially before competition. So it's a nice little book that I always pick up and refresh my thinking a little. So this is the float tank. So in here, got a bunch of Epsom salt, enough to keep you afloat actually. So you lie on it, you're floating on it, no sound, no vision, so you're completely alone with your thoughts. After a while, once that Epsom salt kicks in, it feels like you're a floating brain and you're completely alone with your thoughts. So it's a great way to do some creative problem solving, to relax and just kind of get your breath back and get prepared for the next day. A lot of people ask me how I sit in floats all the time, and I can spend an hour or two in a float weekly, twice a week sometimes. And I always tell everyone, you guys need to have a good pre-float ritual. I always make sure that I'm relaxed, I'm in the moment, I get away off all my electronics, have some nice relaxing tea, right? You have to be in the zone so you can calm your mind down, so once you're inside the tank, you can just relax and really get to those problems without having a very rushing mind. Yeah, man, I think it's the yin and the yang, right? Like, there's so much chaos, but you also have to be calm in the chaos, and I really believe that when I fight, I'm calm in the chaos. So this is just another tool I can use to help me get to that level of calm that I need to be in the flow.
Well, one day my buddy told me, he said that there's a guy in Toronto from Brazil, and he trained with Shogun, Shootbox Academy, Vanderlei, Anderson. He grew up with them. I came in for one day and I was hooked. I knew it was for me. I've been in the cage a couple times and I know that's where I belong. It's a lot of fun, man. Tonight, well, just getting prepared for the fight, you know? Like, I've been through a couple training camps already, and this one's no different. And if anything, I'm more excited because I get to be in the cage again. I haven't been there for a while, but man, over here every day we train as if we are. So get ready for battle. I do a couple different jobs. I'm switching now to something more technical, but for a good while I've been doing heavy duty rebar. I've been doing that for a good couple of years, so like I'm no stranger to pain. You know what I mean? That job is not a joy compared to doing this MMA. This hurts a lot more, but it's much more joyful. So yeah, pretty much do construction, support my family. I have 3 kids and a wife, and they drive me nuts, but I love them. That's the only way. My wife's forgiveness let me come here. She knows that I really like to do this, and I hope that in the future I keep getting better, and you guys will see me along the lines of bigger shows. And I'm so happy to start with this show. Go pro here in Canada, Ontario, fight close to home and see all my country folk. But I wish people would know that don't train about martial arts is that it's great for your mind. It's a very cerebral thing. And it's kind of like doing chess with your body. You're always in constant battle of knowledge with somebody else. So it's not just a brute thing. A lot of it has to do with your mind. You have to know how to move. You got to understand how your body moves, your mechanics. They see that because they see all the trash talk, right? But like that's just to get into people's head. And that's, if they can't physically beat the person, they try to beat them mentally. So then when they go in, you make a mistake and then you're done, right? That's what I'm saying, it's intelligent. You lose your mind, then you can lose your body as well. You know what I mean? All flows together. I wake up, go to work. Right now I'm not doing the construction thing because that's like very heavy duty. I was doing that and training for amateur fights. I had one time that we did, me and my buddy, about 25 tons of steel. and I couldn't even walk up the hill, and I still came to go train and spar and everything. It was brutal. So you're gonna see a different guy now, because now my focus is more here in the gym. Yeah. And then I go back to the family, relax, you know what I mean? Just have a normal day. You know what I mean? I try to make this normal, sparring normal, rolling normal, drilling normal. Everything's just normal, you know what I mean? So when you breathe, it's like a natural thing. No surprises during the fight, no. Everything that I've felt over here, I've had very powerful guys hit me inside the gym, and like, then you realize that it's not so bad, you know what I mean? Especially when you're taught what to do and how to react, you're fine, you know what I mean? Things happen, but when you're very knowledgeable about it and you feel comfortable in there, war is just fun.
So yeah, Ariel's looking good, man. It's same old Ariel, just loves to train every day. So he's in here striking, grappling, wrestling every single day. So man, same guys I've known since I started training, just loves to fight. And so I'm excited for his upcoming fight. He's a bit of a savage. Like he's just a crazy guy. He's a crazy guy. So he's crazy, and I think now at this point of his training career, he's like hit that groove where like he knows how to control his craziness, and like he knows how to use his techniques, and yeah, he's really fun to train with, and he's looking really sharp lately. So I'm excited to watch him fight. I'll actually be cornering him. So yeah, man, I always like being in his corner and watching him fight. So it's been good.
Sugar free for 2 weeks. 10 pounds gone.
You always hate yourself, right? We'll have tickets available soon, right?
Yeah.
How much?
$40. I can pass the tickets to you guys tomorrow.
Right? So get your money. A lot of us are fighting this coming month. So
Yeah, man.
So get your money ready. Alright? Ariel's fighting June 1st. I'm fighting June 21st. So let's go. If you guys want tickets, we'll all have tickets available for our fights. And come support us, guys. And come out, help us train.
For everybody out there, June 1st, I'm gonna be fighting for BTC, and it's gonna be a barn burner, man. We're gonna have good fun. My first pro debut fight. Let's go, come check it out. BTC, June 1st. Hey!